Bye bye palm trees. My palm trees are gone. Now what to do with these pots? So we can't just have empty pots sitting around. Nope. It's not acceptable. I don't know. I don't think I like this. I have to try something different. I could live with this. It's only for a few weeks. Need to bury this one down further. Oh, I hate the unexpected. But this is life. So what happened yesterday with those palm trees being taken away was definitely a bit of a surprise. And what I consider slightly a cautionary tale of how things go wrong when you don't have preparation. Things going wrong such as foolishness causing your favorite pots to break, or your favorite plants to lose foliage. Lots of breakage, scratched up cement, more broken leaves. This was in that beautiful red flower pot. Yeah, I was not a happy camper yesterday, but I dealt with it. Where I live, all of those big palm trees I have, there was a triple trunk Adenidia over here. It was very tall, almost to the roof there. And then I had a single trunked Adenidia palm in each one of these. They're about 10 feet high. Oh, and finally I had a 35-foot tall queen palm that was right down here. It's been in a lot of my other videos. So I'm in St. Louis. I can't grow these all year, obviously. So I have a company that actually comes out and picks them up and takes them off to a greenhouse for the wintertime for me, since they've outgrown the house. This is the type of company where, like, they do the landscaping inside of a lot of shopping malls. You know, they have big palm trees in them in theme parks. They do Disney and a lot of the Six Flags parks and things like that. It's just their headquarters, just happens to be here where I live. So it's convenient as far as being able to have these big palm trees and store them. But they didn't give me notice that they were coming. And usually I take about 3 days prior to them coming to pull everything out. I don't have them take those big pots, because if they break them, they don't replace them, and then if they break them, then I don't have 4 matching pots, and it's not cheap getting 4 giant pots that match. It was a pretty big deal when I bought those. I had to save for a while, so it's, you know, something that I want to take care of. I like to take care of my plants. So they came unannounced. I was in the shower, my phone rang, they said, "Where are you? We're outside." And I was like, "What are you talking about? You're outside. You're not supposed to be here for a week." So that turned into about an hour and a half of chaos, having to dig everything out of their pots. I had that huge Adenidia palm over there, and gotta be honest, I can barely move my arms today. I'm very sore, but I'm okay with that. That's just a good workout, really. But because of the chaos and the lack of preparation that I was having there, that's where things went wrong. Plants got broken, pots got broken, and it's just crap. That's really not how you do things. So last minute, I can't have empty pots around my pool, so put these mule palms down here, threw some cordyceps down there, some gingers I had in the garden. You know, we're gonna be frosting here in a couple weeks, and I figured I don't need to go overboard with any of this. But it does lead me into that it is prep time. In the next 6 weeks, it's gonna be time to start moving a lot of these guys in. These guys, these are a hybrid. I usually keep them out here till nearly Christmas. I mean, they can handle the temperatures in the 30s and 40s no problem. Because these are a cross between a Pindu palm, or a BUTIA CAPITATA, and a queen palm, SYAGRUS romanifera. So for the most part, a lot of these can stay out. Not the Areca palms that are on each side of that hot tub down there. What it reminded me of, though, is that I need to start prepping my orchids. Which, I mean, I kind of already knew. I've just been putting it off because it's supposed to be rather warm here for the next 2 weeks. So I figured it's not a huge deal, but, you know, there are problems I need to handle, like mealy bugs, which I've never had an issue with outdoors. I think that the problem I'm having with them is carried over from when they were in my garage in the wintertime when I bought one plant from Home Depot, didn't inspect it, which was stupid of me. And I've been dealing with mealybugs ever since. So always check your plants, especially from places where you know the people who take care of the plants don't necessarily know anything about plants, or, well, don't know much. So, yeah. That's where things are as of now. Just kind of recovering and being a little bit bummed because I wasn't really prepared to say goodbye to my plants, but this is how things go. Things could be much worse. Consider blessed that I'm able to even obtain them and store the way I do. But now I need to focus on prepping my orchids. So we're gonna have cooler nights, which means it's time to move the cymbidiums to sun, and the dendrobium kingianums. Those 2 types of orchids, they'll stay outside for a long time, whereas the vandas, those are gonna, and the cattleyas, those are gonna be going inside pretty much as soon as temperatures hit about 45 or 40 below. And just about all of my vandas are spiking now. Like, no joke, almost all of them. I'd say 75% of them are spiking. So apparently they're liking the cooler temperatures. Go figure. I think it's more they're enjoying the fluctuation from day to night. And I tried a new fertilizer a few weeks ago, and I think that that has a lot to do with it too, probably. So that's where things stand as of today. It's not quite the beautiful paradise it was before out here, but work with what we can, right?